Good day, students! So this time we are going to solve quadratic equations using quadratic formula and nature of roots, or what we call the discriminant. So quadratic formula and the discriminant are related to each other. So we have example number 1. X squared minus 5x plus 4 equals 0. Okay, our formula here is negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay, just identify our a, b, and c values. Okay, our a value is 1, your b value is negative 5, and c is positive 4. So, isa-substitute lang natin yung mga given values. Okay. Negative b or negative 5 plus minus b here is negative 5 squared minus 4. A value is 1. C is 4 over 2 times 1. Next, negative times negative is positive 5 plus minus square root of negative 5 times negative 5 is 25 minus 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 4, 16 over 2. So 5 plus minus square root of 25 minus 16, the answer is, okay, correct, 9 over 2. Okay, 5 plus minus square root of 9 is 3. That's why we have plus minus 3 over 2. Okay, x sub 1. Okay, your x sub 1 is x sub 1, 5 plus 3 over 2. So we have 5 plus 3, 8 over 2. The answer is, okay, correct, 4. That is your x sub 1. And your x sub 2 is, okay, your x sub 2 is 5 minus 3 over 2. 5 minus 3, the answer is 2 over 2. So your final answer is 1. Okay, your solution set is 4 and 1. Again, 4 and 1. Okay, let's evaluate the discriminant of this quadratic equation, x squared minus 5x plus 4. And then we are going to describe the nature of roots based on the nature of solution. Okay? So simply, the formula of the discriminant is b squared minus 4ac. Okay? So our b value is negative 5 squared minus 4 times 1 times 4. Negative 5 times negative 5, the answer is positive 25 minus 16. 4 times 1 is 4 times 4, 16. So 25 minus 16, the answer is 9, meaning positive. If positive, two distinct real solutions. Okay? Example number 2. Using quadratic equation. X squared minus 11x plus 10 equals 0. Okay? Your negative b here is negative times negative 11 plus minus negative 11 squared minus 4 times 1 times 10 over 2 times 1. Next, negative times negative, the answer is positive 11. So, negative 11 squared, the answer is 121. 4 times 1 is 4. Times 10, the answer is 40 over 2. Okay, 11 plus minus 121 minus 40, the answer is 80 over 2. Next, 11 plus minus square root of, okay, this is 81. Okay, 81 over 2. We have 11 plus minus 9 over 2, since 81 is a perfect square. So your x sub 1 here is 11 plus 9 over 2. 11 plus 9 is 20 over 2. So your final answer is 10. So that is your x sub 1. Your x sub 2 is 11 minus 9 over 2. So 11 minus 9 is 2 divided by 2. The answer is 1. So your solution sets or your values, your roots, is 10 or 1. So we have here 10 or 1. Then after that, we are going to get the discriminant of b squared minus 4ac and describe the nature of roots. Okay, b squared minus 4ac. So b value is negative 11 squared minus 4 times 1 times 10. So 121 minus 40. 121 minus 40, the answer is 81. Meaning, positive pa rin. Positive. If positive, that is two distinct real solutions. So that is the definition of a nature of solution if your answer is positive. Let's have example number 3. X squared plus x plus 1 equals 0. Okay? Negative 1 plus minus square root of 1 squared minus 4 times 1 times 1 over 2 times 1. So we have negative 1 plus minus 1 minus 4 over 2. Negative 1 plus minus square root of negative 3 over 2. Okay, next. Since negative or square root of negative 3 is imaginary, so we are going to write this as 3i, meaning imaginary. There is no real solution. Okay? So, x sub 1, negative 1 plus 3i over 2. And your x sub 2 is negative 1 minus 3i over 2. Okay? Imaginary. Then we are going to apply the b squared minus 4ac of the discriminant. So we have here b squared minus 4ac. So our b squared is 1 minus 4 times 1 times 1. So 1 minus 4, the answer is negative 3. Since your answer is negative, the nature of solution is what we call no real solution. Again, earlier, the answer is positive. If positive, two distinct real solutions. Now this time, no real solution since the final answer is negative. Negative 3. Okay, let's have example number 4. X squared minus 8x plus 16 equals 0. So we are going to find the nature of solutions. So we have b squared minus 4ac. Okay, our b here is negative 8. Negative 8 squared minus 4 times 1 times 16. So, negative 8 squared, the answer is positive 64. 4 times 1 is 4. Multiplied by 16, the answer is 64. Now, 64 minus 64, the answer is 0. Meaning, the nature of solutions is what we call one real solution.